Oh yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here coming at you with a brand new video, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about a little something Twitch has done that has basically admitted defeat. But first, if you could leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, may ring a ding ding. I try my hardest to bring you guys awesome daily content, and once a week I bring out the Smile Touch Show, premiering every Saturday at noon Central Time. So don't forget to stay in the loop, hit that bell so that way you know exactly when everything comes out. That being said, let's get into the video. So if you don't know, Twitch just came out and publicly stated that they are removing a clause from their contracts. And this particular clause is the one that forces a binding to streamers to only stream on Twitch. So say I went and got a contract with Twitch. If that clause was in there, and I streamed on, say, Facebook Live, I would have voided their contract. And in doing so, the contract is now invalid, as I have broken the rules of our agreement. Now they are taking that out. And you may be like, well, how is this admitting defeat? Well, I see it as they are doing this for one. They're kind of trying to seem like they are putting their users' best interests in mind, especially their top users. But, and here's the big but with number two. What I think is really going on is they are trying to keep money coming in. Let me show you the two options that they have right now. What they have been doing is stuff that is forcing their occupants to leave Twitch. I mean, you look at it, what all has happened? They have taken away their, like, 50% of the money you can make on Twitch. They have upped the ads. They have made it harder for the average person on Twitch to grow to the point where people are starting to stream on YouTube. So that way they can actually do something. That, among many other things, is a huge problem. So either they continue to do that, make a 180 and start doing right by their people, or three. This one makes it to where they don't have to admit they're wrong while still making money and keeping their business. That would be they are being the side piece. I know that sounds very weird to say in that way, but it makes sense. Looking at it from the business perspective, they don't want to admit they're wrong, and so Twitch, being what they are, hope that enough streamers with a premium Streamlabs account will add Twitch to their multi-streaming platform. You see, right now, if I got the premium for my Streamlabs desktop, I could stream on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. If I had that contract with said clause in it, I would be forced to only do Twitch. So what their goal is to continue to get some ad revenue off of multi-streamers. Now you may be saying, well, aren't they making more than enough money on their own through other means? And I think you'd be right. I mean, they got Pokimane. How much more do they need? But, mainly put, Twitch seems to not want to admit defeat. Jeff Bezos does not want to admit defeat. But in doing what they have done, they have basically admitted defeat. I could be wrong here. I have been wrong before. But knowing what I know about business, looking at this move, and seeing that even Dr. Disrespect, a former Twitch streamer, is putting them on blast for this, I personally think I'm right. And that's just among other things. So what do I think Twitch should do from here? Well, if you ask me, they should do the second option and do a 180 and fix their problems. But if they're doing this, they're just being the dogs taking the scraps from under the table. And if they're content with that, that is perfectly fine by me. I will gladly have you as one of my side pieces when I stream. Mainly because I know that people will watch it. And you know why I would be glad to have you as a side piece? Because if you don't want to do what's right by your people, you're not worth being my main platform. Granted, YouTube has its problems as well. But because it is so user-heavy, I have to be on YouTube. And I don't know how many people know this, but I upload on Rumble on every conceivable platform at this point. So really, I have been not a YouTuber, but a multimedia kind of person. And this has its own benefits to it as well. If I was to be taken down on YouTube because I said something stupid at some point, or some issue happens, and YouTube gets taken down, I have 50 other platforms that I can pivot to. Heck, if it comes down to it and I make enough money, I'll make my own gosh darn website. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to do that kind of stuff because it is good for my business model. But if Twitch wants to be successful, not that mooching uncle that sits on the couch, that side piece I have when I'm streaming, then it needs to fix its problems and admit when it is wrong. This is kind of a hit piece on Twitch, I'm aware. But I'm being brutally honest. If you can't admit when you're wrong as a business, you can't last. So please, Twitch, I have seen you go through many issues. Many. I know you could do better, but I don't know if you have the want to do better. And if you decide, hey, at the end of the day, as long as this business is up and running, we're good. I mean, we got Amazon, we got hundreds of book sales, we'll be fine with a little mooch called Twitch. That'll be fine. I don't care. But don't expect a huge outgrowth of content creators on Twitch. You can't expect that if that is where it comes from. And I don't expect to see much more growth from you. With all that being said, though, I got a few announcements before I head out. The Smile Touch Show has been uploaded. It will premiere on 12 o'clock Central Time on Saturday. I will be there. I will be in the comments with you guys, talking with you. Super chats and super stickers are active if you want to give me a small tip. A little bit of money to give you appreciation or whatever. I will react to those comments. Any super chats I will react to in an upcoming video if I get enough of them. If not, there will be a segment in my Smile Touch Show based off of super chats. And if no super chats, then it will be based off of my personal favorite comment. Or a comment section, if you will. So I am working on that and so much more stuff, guys. I have gotten the Fortnite server up and running. We got this thing live, baby. So I will be putting the Fortnite code up pretty soon on my community tab. All you gotta do is go over there. I have a few maps set up and my major lobby. So you will get to go over there, hang out, have a good time. I have an ARC server set up and I'm working on a Fortnite server. There's a lot going on in the Smile Touch community, and I am so glad to do all this for you guys. Let's get it, and I'll see you next time. Yo Man Smile is over and out. Peace.